Hi, I'm Meredith Tomlinson, and I'm here with Ty McBee to talk about the Chillicothe Trails. We're here today at Buzzard's Roost. I'm really excited to talk to Ty and for him to share with you this great project they've been working on. So thank you for joining me today.
Thank you.
Tell us about Chillicothe Trails.
Chillicothe Trails, so it's a nonprofit that we launched this past year. It's basically the 5 non-motorized trails. So we have water trails, mountain bike, horse, hike and run, and also multi-use. So think of the Paint Creek Recreational Trail as a multi-use type trail.
Okay.
So it's an organization that we launched because we saw that there wasn't a single voice for the trail community, and so it really is our goal to be that voice to help grow the trails, help improve the trails, create friends groups that are able to come together and work on those trails. So it's been fun. We've done it kind of without the organization for the past couple years. We've been involved to grow some trails, and we've been successful in coordinating some increased trails at Great Seal, and so it just was a natural thing to progress into putting together this organization.
Well, it's incredible, and I think a lot of people that live here might not even realize the parks that we have, the number of trails that we have, the miles of trails that we have. Share a little bit about that, about how much we actually have in our backyard that people might not realize.
Sure, you're exactly right. I mean, I think people are surprised to know we've got over 250 miles of trails in Ross County. We've got about 35,000 acres of public ground that are accessible for not only trails, but all kinds of outdoor recreation. So we've got a ton of assets here, and that's one of the other encouraging thing for us, and one of the reasons why we wanted to do Chillicothe Trails is there wasn't an organization that was kind of coordinating that. So in order to talk with ODNR or talk to the Parks District, it really helps to have an organization that says, here's what we're garnering or gaining from our members, here's what the community wants to do. So that was really one of the reasons why we put this group together.
Well, it's really awesome. You guys have already made a lot of progress. There's a lot of great wins so far. So share with us about that and how our community is already beginning to be impacted.
Sure. I mentioned we were successful in working with ODNR to put in some new miles in Great Seal. So I think there's about 8.5, 9 miles of mountain bike and hike trails that are just awesome. And so if you are a mountain biker and you come into the community and you ride those trails, I think you're pleasantly surprised to be on those. The other one, and the one that's pretty new for us just here in the last several days, Paint Creek. We've been doing some work out there at the Paint Creek Mountain Bike Trail, and we just got word that we were certified, or Paint Creek was certified as a NICA site. And so basically NICA is a chapter of middle school and high school mountain biking, and it's like a club sport. Think volleyball or soccer. Sure. And Ohio became a NICA chapter this past year, and they have their first race series this fall in September and October. And so my hope was to be able to get Paint Creek kind of slid into that race series, but we kind of came to the table just slightly late, but we are the first alternate. So awesome. If there's 5 races done in Ohio this next year, Paint Creek's in. Or if one of those 4 stumble, then Paint Creek will slide in. So.
Awesome. It sounds like you guys are right there. Either way, yep. You've got your foot in the door, which is going to be a great thing for our community, and especially the kids in our community, and offering something different where people can get outside and really enjoy something that they love to do, especially on a younger level.
Yep. That's the hope, and that's the plan. It's one of the key initiatives for Chillicothe Trails this year is to launch this club sport in the spring. So if anybody's out there that's interested in coaching or even a club director, we've got some open slots. So
what a wonderful thing, and again, just something different. I love seeing that for our community. Share with us how people can get involved and support as you guys continue to make progress this year.
Yeah, so we're taking a real grassrootsy approach to this, and we do have a membership. If you go to chillicothetrails.org, you can sign up to be a member there. We've also got a Facebook page, and we're on Instagram. So part of what our other initiative this year is, we're just trying to get the word out. We're trying to grow this in a kind of a grassroots effort, just so we can create more energy for trail development in the community. So those are the ways to get involved. There is the membership that you can do. We've also got some retail, so we've got some of that swag out there that you can have as well.
Yep. Well, thank you, Ty, for sharing a little bit about this with us today. We're really excited, and especially people like you and the groups that you're working with. I mean, it's our community that make all of this happen. And when you want something different and you want to make something happen in our community, I think it's up to us to make that happen. It sounds like that's what you guys are doing. You're taking the initiative, and I think it's incredible. So again, if you guys would like to be involved, check out the Facebook page, check out the website, and we'll look forward to seeing the progress you guys make this year.
Awesome.
Thank you.
Thank you.